And I'm here again in LEGO Worlds. Just doing some more work on my theme park. At the moment, I've only done the entrance, this first ride over here, this roller coaster, which is actually the roller coaster included in the game, and then I made the entrance out of the Parrot Island thing. That is one of the builds that you can also get. We had this stilted house thing here already, because this is the swamp biome, at least over here it is. And then, you know, all theme parks need a castle. And there was already a castle here, so it's pretty good. I decided to keep it there. So I'm just pretty much going to carry on with this theme park build. Okay. I'm just going onto the stream now to have a look at the chats. Hello there, Fortnite RPG Master. Have you got the Davy Jones skin yet on Fortnite? I really want it. I don't play Fortnite that often, but I want to play it and buy that skin just because it's Davy Jones. What the hell? What the hell is that? That looks bigger than a regular lion. Is it not? When that thing was attacking me, it looked huge. Alright. I don't think it'll be able to get us. Have we unlocked it? Oh my god! So how do we attack it? Unlock it rather. Do we have to beat it up? Hello there, Shark Dog 75. How are you doing? I'm sorry, Lioness. But this may be the only way. Oh wait, no, that's not how you unlock it, is it? You can you unlock the animals that have gold stars above them. You unlock them by attacking them. I don't actually know how we attack. How we're supposed to unlock this. Now they're all attacking me. Oh god. Ah! Quick, get in the office. Okay, we can't. We have one heart left. We're just gonna have to run inside the theme park and hope they don't manage to catch us. The lions are loose. Oh god. Hopefully they don't follow me down here. Thankfully there is no queues yet. That's because it's not even open yet. And we have the little ticket officers here. Where they'll scan your ticket as you come in. But they probably won't be holding a sword. Scan your ticket and then you walk into the theme park, down the stairs, and then you're in. And then this is kind of as far as I've got in terms of the entrance. But then I've done this ride over here. Do you want to have a look at it? Who plays Fortnite on a Apple iPhone? My Fortnite username is Darkness Blazer. No, I've never actually... Well, I don't have an iPhone, first of all, so I can't play it on iPhone. And it's not... Is it out on Android yet? I don't think it is it? But PUBG is. But I want to, like, play the mobile version of PUBG on a PC emulator. I think that would be pretty funny. Because just playing it on a mobile, I can imagine people would be pretty bad. So then if you use a PC emulator, then you'll just lock everyone. That's what I advise you to do if you want people to think that you're really good at PUBG. But exactly just everyone else will be terrible. So does anyone actually know how to unlock lions in this game? Oh, that one's unlocked. It's the lioness that I need to unlock. Right. Well then. Over here. Let's collect that heart for it. What the heck? Why? It's an elephant just falling apart. Can't PC players play with iPhone players? Yeah, you can actually. Wait, on PUBG or Fortnite? You can on Fortnite. Which is really, really awesome. But the problem is, if you play like with a PC player on your iPhone, then you get put in PC servers, and I don't really fancy my chances playing on an iPhone against a load of PC players. But yeah, you can do that if you want. Which video was yesterday? Was that the T-Rex one? I think it was, wasn't it? Because what I've just started doing is I record a video today and then I upload it at a certain time the next day, so I schedule it to upload. So the one today was scheduled for a midday release, and that's when it was released. I'm just trying to find out when the best time to actually release the video is. Because obviously, I think about 50% of my audience and views comes from the US, and it's like 20% from the UK. Now, I upload based on UK times because, well, I live in the UK. But maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't even know what time it is in the US right now. I mean, I could Google it, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'm looking at the live stream chat on my phone. So, what should we build next anyway? Give me some suggestions. We need something that's really awesome as you walk into the theme park. You know, like when you walk into Disney World in Florida. I've only been to the Florida one, so I can only speak for that one. You know, like you walk through the gates and there's like a long street with, you know, streets going off it with rides and everything else, and then down the centre of the street at the end is the, you know, the castle. And it just looks really cool, but at the moment all we've got down the centre is that tree right at the end. And you walk through here and you're not like, whoa, look at that tree. I mean, the castle is kind of cool, but I'm thinking of using that for a ride. Oh yeah, I know. The dinosaur on the tree, it was really strange. I have no idea how it got there. It just spawned there. What? He didn't even get me there. He missed. Right, we need something big to go here. In fact, what I'm going to do first is, I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, what should I build, guys? You know, I have some ideas, but I don't want to just be building something that no one wants to watch me build. Also, does anyone know how we unlock the dragons? I do. I realise I could watch a YouTube video on it, a tutorial or something. But I think it'll be better coming from you guys if you tell me what to do. Spawn a T-Rex. Well, I mean, I could do that, but don't you think it would be a good idea to like make an enclosure for it? Actually, saying that, the T-Rexes in this game are actually quite friendly compared to like the crocodiles that just attack you. So yeah, let's do it. 10:30 Eastern time. Wait, what's the east? Is that like New York? I'm sorry if that's a stupid question, but I don't really know American times. There, that's better. Oh yeah, the T-Rex, I almost forgot. The heck? Oh, okay. Wait, is that 10:30 AM or PM? Are you behind or in front? I don't know these things. It's not one of those things that I kind of like ever really took the time to learn. It's like some people just know what... Oh my god. Some people just know what time it is. Like pretty much anywhere in the world. Oh god. Okay, at least they can't get us. We're pretty safe here. Let's dig it out bunny style. Aww. 10:30 AM. That's pretty early then. So what would be like the best time, do you think? Because here in the UK, so it's about 3:20, and you know, all the young people, you know, at least below 16, will all be at school right now. And it's the last week of term, so next week they'll all be on school holidays, so it might not be as bad. But there's kind of no point in streaming when most of the audience is at school. But then it's pretty tricky because like, if it's like if it's like morning in the US, then that's also not really a good time. It'll be better like after school for both the UK and the USA. But that is not possible. Right, let's build something. So this is going to be like a central pathway down the center. And then at the end of the path we'll have something cool, like like the Disney castle, but it won't be the Disney castle. I'm thinking the theme of this park should be like different countries and periods in time. You know, like Epcot, I guess. Because I mean, you can't exactly do like a Disney theme park because we don't have any Disney characters or anything like that. 7:23 for me. Is that AM as well? Because that is pretty early. I'm never really up at 7:30. Apart from when I have work, which is most days at the moment. So I work from like 6 AM to about midday. So that's why I upload and just like schedule my video the day before for the next day. I feel like it would be very easy just to like kind of cheat and put one of the builds that are already in the game at the end of this street. But then that would be really boring. If we actually want to, you know, build the theme park, not just use all the stuff already in the game. And this isn't the final street either. I'm pretty much just like laying the foundations. Right. So at the end of the main street, we'll build something really cool. I don't know what yet. But until then, I will just build either side of it. Discoveries, build tool. Oh. Alright. So what are we going to build? Alright, when you look at this building here, where would you say it was from and what time period? It's the Pirate Inn, and then, so we'll have that as like one of the themes, I guess, like pirate and 1700s, early 1800s. What else we got? We definitely need, we'll probably put this somewhere else in the park. The main street usually just has like shops and stuff along it, toilets and things like that. Oops, I want to get rid of that Pirate Inn. Hold up. I can't build. Come on. Is this where we want it? Perfect. Alright. Nope, that's not perfect. I'm turning it the other way. I can't help it. I'm like... I try and be like a perfectionist, you know? Everything has to be done exactly right. And then I feel like we should continue this building along. Move that. Wait, no, but that would just ruin the door. Alright, that was also a bad idea. We will have it this way. Just because of like where that sign is and stuff. I don't really want to get rid of that. So we'll extend the building out this way. So what other YouTubers do you all watch? Just out of curiosity. No, this way. Perfect. How have I got rid of that building? How is it still there? Right, I feel like we'll have a path coming off along here and down behind the main street, down there, towards our dungeon. And we'll try and build some kind of a ride in the dungeon. I think that would be pretty cool. Nico Muller? Or Miller? Hello? Or as we like to say on this channel. Hello there. It's just a famous quote from the best character in Star Wars. We pretty much just like have to build over everything, I think. Just everything has to be built ourselves. There's just like so much detail and stuff that I need to do for this. But it's actually going to take so long. But that is fine. Paint tool, build tool. Should we build that house like this style or like that? That is the question. Do we want to continue the same style or go for different styles? Let's see what we have. Alright, so we can have buildings like this kind of style. Maybe. I think we'll just carry on the same and then have like a kind of Wild West area. That would be pretty cool, I think. What do you guys think of putting a Wild West zone? Alright, so apparently we need these. But in white. Did I ever see Westworld from the 70s? I don't think so. What is that exactly? What was that old Western film that George Lucas made? That's not even the same colour, is it? Okay, this is. Once Upon a Time in the West. I think that's what it is called. We were made to watch that once in English. I don't really know why we watched it. I mean, maybe we don't have to actually have the same colour building. But I don't want it to look out of place, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that would look weird. Okay. We'll continue like this at the moment. We can repaint stuff any time, so that's not really important. We just have to build. And then we'll carry on building the wall. If we can manage to navigate our way through the menus. Doesn't actually want it white. There we go. Back to normal. That's still white. What the hell? It's a fantasy theme park that has all kind of eras, and the Western android goes mental on the tourists. You know, for a second then I thought you were describing my theme park. That's pretty much what it is. I just don't have a Western android yet. Alright, might be a good idea to put like a gift shop or something in at some point. We have a cafe as the first building, then a gift shop. What should we have in the gift shop? Just put loads of random stuff that they have in the game. Just whatever there is in the game, that's what's going in the gift shop. Boxes of donuts. Just random stuff. I'll see what we have. Alright, how are we doing? Then we'll have the door, then we'll have another window. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? Alright, yeah. 4, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the door. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Is that the right height? I think it is. And in between we'll have a door of some sort. That wasn't meant to go there. I could make myself Android Cowboy. Alright. Let's see. I don't know what Android Cowboy looks like, but I'd imagine he has a cowboy hat on. Do we have one? Android head. We have a Nindroid. Master Chen. He kind of looks like an android. Let's see. I have no idea how an android is supposed to look. Oh my god. So it's like a TV series as well, is it? I just looked at this picture from season 1 of this boy's face that like opens up to reveal that android robot face. That's pretty creepy. The head looks perfect. Which head? This one. The one we have on now. You know, when I think of androids, the first thing I think of is like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, and I immediately want to put this hair on. Did he have a beard? Mustache. I think that's pretty creepy. Was he a sheriff? Or just a cowboy? What have we got? I feel like we need some kind of... I feel like robot hands would be ideal. I don't think we're able to do that. Just a hook and a hand. Where's my cowboy trousers? I need them. He was in Western black. I don't really know what that means, I'm afraid. Enlighten me. I'd like to know. He was in is that like another TV series or something? Alright, I think we are almost ready. What the heck? I didn't realise there was 2 peg legs. Oh well. That's a hydrogen fuel cell on my back. Just in case you were wondering. He was in Western. Do you have the Western Bandit? I don't think I do. I remember I used to in early access. Because I'm pretty sure I had everything in early access. But now, I just barely have anything. Let's see. No. I do actually unlock the bandit. The only time I ever see the bandit is when you have to kill them for a quest. Alright, something else, right? Why do people ask for like my world coordinates? That they say something like, oh, I really like your Millennium Falcon build or something like that, or the Titanic build. And they ask me for coordinates. Like, I understand that the worlds all have different coordinates. And that anyone can, like, I could give someone the coordinates. Could go to that world and it'll be like the same world, but it doesn't have all the stuff that I've made in it, unless I'm mistaken. He looks great. Well, thank you very much. Kind of looks like, I don't know if you watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, looks like Cad Bane, the bounty hunter guy. Oh. It's one up. There we go. I'm really confused. I think our door sticks out more, doesn't it? No! Damn it. Let's try again. get it right this time. Use this tool. Pretty much just need to copy the whole thing over. See your calls, I'm getting an Adventure Time game at Walmart now. Oh yes. I almost forgot about that. I think I'll get it also. Someone reminded me the other day, was it you? I can't remember. Somebody reminded me the other day. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later, Shark Duck 75. Enjoy your new game. That's gonna really strangely. It looks weird. I don't know what's happened. Yeah, that's the only where it actually looks like a wall. Otherwise the bricks look really weird. Oh, I see how it is. So now everybody's leaving. So sad. That is much better. So what I miss? Dex the VAR 100. Not a lot really. I'm just you know, continuing building my theme park. we're going to have like a main street down here that has, you know, all the shops, restaurants, cafes, you know, all the places where you go at, you know, for your lunch or when you're leaving, including the toilets. And then I've got that ride over there, which is just using the roller coaster already in the game, and this thing here you can have. I'll like show you around if you want. I feel like I made the wall look even stranger now. I just woke up. Interesting. What time is it where you are? Don't tell me it's like 2 PM. I'll be very disappointed. It's 9. 9 what? 9 AM I hope. If it's 9 PM and you've just woken up, then I think there's a problem. "9 AM. Good. That's quite early then. Although I woke up at 5 AM because I start work at 6. Or at least at the moment. That's why you need to go to school, kids. So you don't have to work at 6 AM. Get an education. Go and live your dreams. And become a Viking today. Has anybody watched a gaming channel called Robaz? If you haven't, then you're definitely missing out. Go and check out his channel. He's a pretty big YouTuber. I think he has like probably nearly 2 million subscribers, I'm guessing. And his videos are very, very funny. He's a funny guy. I think it's like European accents when they try and talk English, especially like Swedish people and like people from either like Eastern Europe or like Scandinavia. They're probably the best accents for like Europeans trying to speak English. Like, you know, I have nothing against him. I'm not like criticizing them. It's just, it sounds cool. And it's the same with like PewDiePie. His name, I'll type it in. There's no school now. School is out for another month. Ah, good. It's not here in England yet. This week is the last week of school. And then they're all off for summer for, I think it's about 6 weeks. Which I don't really look forward to. I mean, if you go and check out Robaz's channel, you could always tell him that I sent you. That would be pretty funny, because you wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about. But I can assure you, you will not be disappointed. Now all my viewers have gone to watch Robaz. I'm gonna cry. Uh-oh. Walmart. I actually put the door in the wrong place, I've just realised. Which is a bit of a problem. So we're gonna have to delete it. I need my measurements to be perfect. This building has to be perfect. I was only joking about telling him that I sent you. I mean, you can. But he has no idea who I am, so he's a big time YouTuber, you know. He's like on YouTube for a living. I'm just here making Lego Worlds videos and stuff. Because I would be doing it anyway. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go in a few minutes. But I'll be streaming again at 3 o'clock tomorrow. That's 3 PM UK time. So, what's that? Like 7:20, like, yeah, 7 AM. Wherever Darkness Blazer is from, and 10 o'clock Eastern time, and they're the only times I know. I think I'll quickly finish this building, or at least try to. It's taken a while so far. We have so much work to do on this building. It's insane. I'm back. Okay. Did you just like subscribe to him or something? Or did you actually like watch? I mean, you didn't really have time to watch any of his videos, but you should definitely watch them. Okay, yeah, I was just saying, whilst you were gone, that I'm gonna try and stream every day at 3 PM UK time. So that's like 10 o'clock Eastern time in the US. So I don't really know what time that is everywhere else in the US. But yeah, I'm gonna try and you know, do it often and frequently, I guess. Schedule. Just so people know when I'm stream. And then I'll have a daily upload as well, hopefully. If everything goes to plan, which it doesn't always. But at the moment things are going well. And I should be able to upload every day. And hopefully stream every day. I'm afraid to tell you, Texavar 100, I can't pronounce what that says. It's 9 Canada time, but I don't know what Saskatchewan. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, but yes, I guess I will. Is it a city? Or is it like a state? I'm afraid I don't know my Canadian geography too well. But I'm guessing you probably wouldn't know English, English geography that well. But I don't know, so you might actually be an expert. Alright, we're making good progress at the moment. We are getting close to be doing at least this unit, this shop. And then we'll have to fill it up with something. It's a state. Very interesting. I live in a county. Yep, in England we have counties. Which is pretty much a state, I guess. I think. Called Cumbria. It's right at like the north of England. I always wonder like how much like people know about the north of England, because I think whenever people talk about England, it's it's like more often or not it's like they're visiting London. I like Birmingham. I mean, no one really wants to visit Birmingham, so probably not that. What's the longest thing you ever build? As in the largest thing, or the thing that's taken me the longest time? Because the thing that took me the longest time was probably Millennium Falcon, I want to say. The thing that, like the biggest thing that I've built has got to be the it's like I can't remember what it is. Republic Cruiser, the one from episode 2 and the Clone Wars. And that's the longest thing I've built as well, I think. It was pretty huge. Longest thing I made was a house. Why? How long did you make it? Or do you mean it took you the longest time? I'm still kind of confused, like, do you mean the build is actually long, or it took you a long time to build it? Alright, nice. This will save me time. I just do this. It's kind of cheating, but that will save me having to like switch colours. Oh my god. We haven't put the grey part down yet. The plate. That's okay. Oh yeah. It took me 3 or 4 hours. Oh yeah. My actually I remember my first Millennium Falcon, that took me like 5 hours. I don't know how it took that long because it's quite small. I don't know if you remember it. If you don't, then I'll quickly build it for you if you want. But I like pretty much did an all-nighter building it. Then we'll see how the corner bit is done over here. So it's just that, okay. Feel like that is doable. I'll probably do the second floor next time, but for now I'm going to fill up the shop with something. I'm not entirely sure what yet. It's a gift shop, so just some gifts. Okay. So what should we put inside? Oh wait, we haven't even done this yet. Let's quickly do this. This part's pretty easy. If you start from the bottom, it's easier because when you click the up button, it like jumps up like that. You just have to press it once. Okay. It's quite a small gift shop. So I think it will do though. I'm planning to make a city in LEGO Worlds. Very good idea. I've made several over the years. The game actually came out in 2015, I don't know if you know that, on PC in early access. So it's like a beta version of the game. And yeah, I built a few cities when the game was like that. But then when they released the full game, so when they released it on all consoles as well, I lost my game save files. Well, actually I still have them, but I can't load them. It just crashes the game, I don't know why. So what am I looking for here? We need... I need like a checkout counter. I feel like that's the kind of thing they would have in a gift shop, just a thing full of candy or something. Some huge candies on sale. Buy your huge candies here. Some giant licorice, all sorts. What else do we need? Drinks dispensers. They could definitely be in here. Not sure where I'm going to put them yet. Gumball machine. Yeah, we could definitely have a few of those. Isn't that what like everyone buys when they go to theme parks? They just buy sweets. I like Fortnite and LEGO Worlds. They're the best games, better than any game I know. Yeah, I somewhat agree. I think LEGO Worlds for me is the best building game around. As like a game, like as a story and a campaign and a progressive game, or even competitive game, it's not really that good of a game. But for building and just building stuff out of Lego and things, it's great for that. Hopefully they'll add a survivor mode soon. I mean, they actually released a trailer for it ages ago, and they still haven't released the survival mode. Fortnite. I like Fortnite. I'd say it's one of the very best free games. Like, because let's be honest, that's the reason why it did so well, is because it is free. I mean, just look at like PUBG. That's a good game. and it did pretty well. But just imagine if PUBG had been free, then it would have done a lot better in terms of downloads and the number of players. Because most people don't want to spend like £26 on a game when they can get Fortnite for free. That's a pretty similar game. And then a lot of people actually think that Fortnite's better than PUBG. And although I haven't played PUBG recently, I don't know, I'd say I like them about the same. I like them for different reasons. Let's put an aerial on our building. It's got like a woodpecker on. It's woodpecker. I hope they put crossplay with PC and Nintendo Switch in LEGO Worlds. That would be really, really cool if they did that. But I'm gonna say I think 100% they won't add that. What I would love to have seen was LEGO Worlds in VR. That would have just been insane. And then also a vehicle builder. Rules of Survival. I've never played that. What is that? Is it a battle royale type game? Oh. I might have to check it out. I don't know if any of you have been watching my vampire gameplay videos, my playthrough. I know they haven't really been getting a lot of views, but I'm still, I want to finish the game and like upload the whole game, just because I never do that. I always start doing like playthrough videos of certain games, but then I never finish the game. So like I've started doing Just Cause 2. I've done a few No Man's Sky videos. I did actually do, what's it called? The Disappearance of Ethan Carter, I think it's called. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, that's what it is. And that was a pretty fun game to play. I actually did a playthrough of that game where I like completed the whole game in one go. And I think the video was like an hour long. But I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, a hot dog stand. You definitely need a lot of like food places in a theme park. Just dotted all over the place. We definitely need some aircon in here as well, so I will sort that out. What else? Some bins out the back. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Sandwich board. Put that outside the cafe. Maybe. There's no sandwiches on it. How is this a sandwich board? The Lego News and Lego. Doesn't really say much. Cash register. Alright, I need one of these, but I need a desk. Like, I need somewhere to actually put it. So let's build a table. get this. I guess we only need one. Really? It's like PUBG. I'll have to check it out then. I haven't heard of it. But it sounds like it could be pretty cool. Did you know in Fortnite they added a sports car? I knew they added a car because my friend told me about it. But I haven't played since they added it. And I don't know, I'm not sure I like that idea, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it just makes it more like PUBG. And I don't think the map in Fortnite is big enough that you need a vehicle. Like, because if you play the game well, you can easily get to the circle by running. You know, if you manage your time, if you collect your loot and set off in a reasonable time, wherever you are on the map, you can get to the circle. Whereas in PUBG, if you're like in one corner and the circle is in the other, you're not going to get there without a vehicle. Or setting off straight away without any loot. Rules of Survival has cars. Nice. How big's the map? Like in comparison to PUBG or Fortnite? Like I think like a mode in Fortnite where there wasn't this storm, I think that would be pretty cool. Like, the games would take a long time because, you know, everyone in the game could just be anywhere in the map. But I think for like tournaments and stuff, that could be pretty interesting. Because like, then it's kind of a fight of stamina as well. You know, how long you can like stay focused and stay awake. And games could end up lasting hours. Which I guess isn't ideal for the casual gamer, but I think it'll be pretty fun every once in a while. A bit smaller than PUBG. Well, that's still pretty big. PUBG map. Actually, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I haven't played PUBG since they added either of the two new maps. So that's like probably over a year since I last played it. Damn, I'm gonna have to get on that. What else should I put in my gift shop? Discoveries. Pretzel stand. When I went to Universal Studios in Florida, they have like the Lard Lad Donuts. They have Lard Lad Donut place like in The Simpsons, and they have giant donuts. And they are just wonderful. Let's add some boxes of donuts. A little face looking around. Wait, how do I do that? I feel like I want to add some ice creams, but I don't really want ice creams in a wooden crate. Seems kind of weird. But it's hot outside at the moment, so I will. I'll add one. There we go. Let's add a little face. Ship in the bottle for sale. Does anyone want to buy a ship in a bottle? They probably don't, to be honest, but those little, oh, I know what you mean. Yep, I'll do that in a second. Drink dispenser. No, I don't want it on the roof. That would not be helpful. Oh, this is what I was looking for before. It's kind of late now, but isn't that bottom bit like transparent? That's pretty strange. Oh well. We'll just have two tills right there. And then we'll just have a robot on the checkout. And what else? Put a flower cart outside. Sell some nice flowers. Feel like that's something people might buy, I don't know. A weapons rack in a gift shop, is that a good idea? Obviously they're not real, they're not sharp. They're just toys. Clearly. There's just random stuff in this gift shop. It's not really very impressive. Carrots? Does anyone go to a gift shop to buy carrots? I feel like that's what people should be buying instead of unhealthy sweets and stuff. There we go. You have a healthy option now. What if someone wants to buy some milk? I didn't think of that. Oh, I nearly forgot about this. Fruit punch fountain. Yes, please. I thought there was a chocolate fountain, actually. Maybe not. Jukebox. Soda dispensers. Soda machine. We're just kind of adding stuff for the sake of it now, though, I feel like. Hold up. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of... No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Sweet counter. That's what we want. This is a super unhealthy place to come. Alright, where can I find those little eyes? Oh, here. These are my CCTV cameras. These aren't eyes, these are CCTV cameras. Just so you know. Theme parks always just have weird, creepy gimmicks everywhere. This is ours, just random eyeballs everywhere. I'd say that's pretty creepy. Alright, well, I think we're just about finished this gift shop. I was only meant to be streaming for an hour, but we've almost done 2 hours. So, I'll quickly check, make sure there's nothing else I want to desperately put in my gift shop. And if there isn't, then that will probably be the end of the video. Nope, I think we're all good there. So my gift shop's pretty random. Most of it is sweet treats and food. And then the rest of it, we have the fruit punch fountain, ice creams, and some kind of type machine. I guess it could be like pick and mix Skittles or something. We've got a jukebox full of music. We've got some giant sweets. Not entirely sure how you eat them. And then we have a weapons rack. Well, we will pretend that these are just the odd weapons. Then around here we have a soda machine. And we have some sweet snacks, hot dogs, donuts. Over here we have some look like jammy dodgers, coffee machine, cakes, buns, pretzels. That's a huge pretzel. And some boxes of donuts. And then some sweet dispensers. And then some more drink machines. So, yeah. And then a pick and mix. Well. Alright, well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my gift shop and enjoyed the video, I don't know why I'm saying this, I don't think anyone's watching now. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on the stream, which will be at 3 PM once again. I'll see you in the next video.